everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking the Plantains 101, how to prepare them, and I've got some cooking ideas for you as well. So, when you're ready to prepare your plantain, the first thing you want to do is give it a good wash, and then you want to cut both ends off of it and run a knife down it lengthwise, and you may need to do this in a couple different places, and peel the peel away. If it's really green like this one is, you may need to use the knife to actually remove that peel with it. When it starts to get more ripe, and this one's turning yellow, it may peel a little bit easier, and the black ones of course are going to peel the easiest because they are the most ripe. But once you remove that peel, then you're ready to use them like you want to use them. Now, as far as some cooking and serving ideas, these things, plantains, can be baked and boiled, grilled, roasted, and a lot of times they are fried. They could be mashed, especially the green ones. They're often used like potatoes, so they can be mashed or chopped and added to soups and stews. And some people will actually cook them or steam them and then puree them and use them as food for infants or people who need very, very soft foods like the elderly. Sometimes people will dehydrate them and grind them down into a flour and use them in other ways with the flour. Plantains are often deep fried into chips like potato chips, but these are plantain chips, and they can also be used in curries. Now, there are 3 stages of ripeness. The green, which would be the least ripe and definitely used more like a vegetable, it's most starchy. Yellow is sort of in between, and the black ones would be at their sweetest, used like a dessert. So if you have green plantains like this, the pulp is going to be somewhat hard, and the peel might be a little bit hard to remove. It's going to be very starchy like potato. And it's often fried into chips, and it pairs well with assertive, strong flavors and even fatty meats as well. The yellow plantains, and this one's not yellow yet, but it's working its way there, those will be slightly sweeter than the green ones. And at that stage, they have a little more sugar than the green ones, so they might caramelize a little bit, but they'll still keep their firm texture as they're being cooked. And that stage has some sweet and savory notes, so a lot of times they'll pair well with foods that might have sweet and savory notes, like garlic and onions. People will often add a little acid to them at that stage, like lemon, lime, or even sour cream, which is a little bit on the tart side. And that stage is often fried, boiled, or even grilled. And then if you have a black plantain, which I don't have right here, they're still very good to eat, and they are at their sweetest and their softest point, and so they're usually baked and incorporated into some type of a dessert, okay? Now, the black ones will tend to decay quickly, just like a black banana, so you do want to use them up as soon as you can. If it's black and you don't want it any blacker, then put it in the refrigerator and use it as quickly as you can. Now, in the description box below, I have more information than this, more details. I also have some suggested recipe links as well that you might want to check out if you have some plantains and you're just not quite sure what to do with them, or you're exploring them and before you buy them, and so you might find some interesting recipes there. Well, I do hope this helps you out. Let me know if you have any questions below. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Take care. Bye-bye.